Hey, what's up guys? I just came back from hanging out with Leo at Gracie Poway ahead of the seminar coming up this Sunday. It's from 10 a.m. to noon, so come on out, hang out. I went to Leo because I wanted to do some R&D, I guess, so thankful for Leo for giving me, an hour and a half. I shot some video. They're just raw videos. It was a great session, but the idea behind what we're trying to do is to get people to move better in their sport so they don't get injured or even perform better. So check out the raw videos. I wish we would have had more video, but a lot of it cut out just because no one was there recording. So you'll get more of it. Luckily, Leo will be there on Sunday as well. But a lot of cool stuff going on because when we were going over the techniques, Leo got to share his expertise on how to do the movements, and then I got to pair that with kind of the fixed fit mechanics. So we're realizing what keeps people away from training is injuries, right? Or they stall progress. But injury is really what we're talking about. And we realize a lot of the moves, the techniques that people apply, like you'll see in the video, just holding a guillotine or trying to clinch in and control someone's neck, how people base out, that sort of deal. If you're not doing it with the right muscles, you're going to have wear and tear injuries. So for the guillotine, for example, what we tested, we got someone in traditional guillotine, and instead of having to pull and tighten up and shrug up, the person applying the guillotine is going to be in a bad position because they're trying to get that person to tap. Right? And this is what we discussed. We just didn't catch it on video. So if you did this and you're shrugged up and you're trying to get them to tap, you're putting a ton of stress, carrying their neck, their head, their body weight even, all through here. Of course, the person getting guillotine is definitely not going to have a good time because they're getting stretched and pulled. So the technique of where the hand is, where the elbow is, whether you're supposed to lean back or crunch in, that's all technique, which is great. And that's the expertise of the Jiu Jitsu coach. Where the fixed fit comes in is we're just learning to apply the same technique and understanding what muscles to use. So, we got them to flex the pec, the teres, and all those things we're going to learn Sunday. And it just felt so much tighter, the compression, just without any movement, just flexing those muscles. It was an insta squeeze, and then you really only needed to apply a little bit of that movement to finish, to get the tap. So that's kind of what we did with different movements, even from a hip bridge or shrimp, everything that's jiu-jitsu related. It's had a good conversation about, hey, what movements usually cause pain. So we went over a lot of it. At the end of this video, I'm gonna pair a couple of those raw clips and add it to this video. So make sure you guys come out, invite whoever the hell you want. We're just trying to spread the word, trying to get people to move better at their sport or their fitness hobby, and therefore they can do it for the rest of their lives, not being told not to do it, or you have to sacrifice certain things and get injured and take time off. All right, see you guys Sunday.
Right?
Okay. So even around the neck, let's stop there. Same thing to keep neck control. Neck control, right?
See the difference now?
Yeah.
Just to remember the back thing.
Yeah, just to tighten up, like, cause you're pinning my neck to you, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so if you go back to the way you do, where it's shoulder up, you see that?
Yeah.
It's space.
Yeah.
Space, and you're using all of this.
Yeah.
Right? But if you just tighten, no space, right? But strong.
Yeah.
Stronger. Just there.
Yeah.
Great. There's a lot of times, right? Just head guillotine, head under, right? A lot of people pull or this shoulder up. But I think if you, so I'm not, there's either just pulling, right? Or if I learn how to tighten like my muscles, right, slowly.
Yes, sir.
I'm just flexing. I'm not pulling or anything. So if I hold here loose, right? I'm holding tight, squeezing my forearm. But if I'm just flexing my muscle. Try that. Because I was just here and here. So instead of like this, right in my shoulders. Try that. Just regular hold.
The way that I like to show through to people instead, you're going to choke.
Like this?
Yeah.
Okay.
Choke. inside here. Because to throw, I need to be close to you, right? From far, I cannot throw you this way, right?
Yeah.
It's going to be too high for me. So I gotta get inside this space here.
Okay.
But you're pushing, and on my neck, you know, so it's hard to do that.
Yeah,
so what I do? All right, bro, your posture, okay? I don't hit. I just grab and pull.
Pull in.
And to break this grip here, I always say to my students, you always think that your opponent is double size as you.
Yeah.
So
it's not just like this.
No. That won't work.
Yeah.
If you do that, it won't work. Okay.
Karate thing don't work.
Yeah. So I need to get inside here.
Yeah.
So I do that. Okay.
Yeah.
Because if I do that, I'm sure any hand I can remove.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter who's holding.
It's just hand.
If I do that, I will remove that hand from here.
Okay.
And that hand I don't need to remove.
Yeah.
But I need to bend that arm. So I do both. And one step forward.
Okay.
Around your neck. I close my hand. I don't hold anything. Because if I hold, I don't hold your neck.
Okay, so neck control.
Now I fix my base. Especially if I can in just two movements. 1 and 2. And I go low there.
Yep.
And then I have it on my back. Fixed.
Got it.
Want to see again?
Yeah.
Choke, okay? I need to get inside here. Around the neck, fix my base, go low there, pick you up.
And finish.
4, I lay down.
Cool.
Especially for like self-defense, gi. I like showing things.
Yep.
When you're on the ground, I don't like to lie down too.
Yeah, you gotta stay on top.
I gotta be.
Okay, so when you do, let's go through that sequence again. But just from what we're trying to get at, I want you to pause at each step. What muscles are you using?
Okay.
Right? So same thing, right? So one step at a time.
Here, first of my movement here would be this.
Yeah.
You know, because usually you're pushing me back.
So you have to stop it.
Yeah, I have to stop it.
Yeah.
And then if I just base, you're pushing.
Yeah.
If I just base, you keep pushing.
Yep.
So I have to base and go forward.
Yeah.
And you are coming to me.
Yeah.
And I'm going forward.
Yep.
So there's no way to don't break that space.
So when people brace, because that's the first step. So, okay, you're pushing at me. Okay, so go ahead. So if I base out like this, right? I can lean into it, but since I'm open up and I'm in my back, you can push me over.
Yeah.
It's impossible, right?
Yeah.
So in movement and football, they teach this base. Because again, you're using these muscles, right? And you're using here, and I can drive back into you. So go ahead. So push, right? Like this. This is pushing in. But right when I open up, go ahead. Tip over.
I always teach my kids, my students, to base
In.
with parallel feet.
Yeah.
Because people always do that.
Yeah. Then you
No. Here.
Then you go outside. So if you don't have the leg strength because you didn't do Jiu Jitsu for years, I need you to push in here, and then again, butt tight, and these guys tight inside. So not forward, but like at an angle, like you're about, shoot for two.
But just using those muscles.
Yeah, because if you tell me,
Doesn't matter what your angle you
it
are.
doesn't matter, because as long as you're using these muscles, right? The big thing is if you're here, then you're strong with the muscles again. Because then if I need to kick back and push again, it's same these muscles, right? Because if you feel it, if you're pushing in, use these muscles, right? You just push, right? Push in, right? Inside. Right when you open your knees up, it's like, nothing.
You lost your base right away.
And you can tell people, okay, traditional, old school way, right? Just knees here, knees there, I don't care. I want what muscles are you using. If I base out, you're choking me, pushing, I know how to use these muscles to resist. Okay? So choke me, go ahead. So the first step is I base here with these muscles, right? Just because I have them. And then this one, and this is simultaneous.
Yeah.
But so same thing, if I want to have a stronger pull, I'm trying not to use shoulder in, weak.
Use your
So
back.
you're you know, 50 pounds heavier.
Uh-huh.
If I use here and my pec,
Yeah.
I'm using lever because the muscles are firing this and this.
Uh-huh.
And I'm safer because if I'm, and then you put, right? Your technique, different, this way of thinking.
Yeah.
So just go slower on the hand and see how that feels, right? So you normally just pull down, right?
Yeah, just do that.
Just do that. Okay, so flex here and here, like you're defending. Oh, you're stronger, right? If you just pull with hands, go ahead. See?
Yeah.
If I'm really resisting, cool. Like you said, but now flex this. Shit. Big difference.
You can feel.
Right? And your shoulder, doing this drill 100 times, won't get messed up.
Yeah.
So, that makes sense so far?
Does.